Hey, what is up guys? Cortez here, and I'm shooting here at the beautiful Lake Arrowhead, California, because I wanted to take a bit of a break from using the man cave and actually shoot here to talk about the new Suavecito Pomade Sandalwood. Now this is the newest one that Suavecito came out with. It's their winter 2018 fragrance, and they're bringing back Sandalwood. They had it about 2 years ago in 2016. I reviewed that one as well when it came out, so I'll have a link in the description below. But this is it right here. So this is the canister right here. It's got a woodsy aesthetic to it. Very minimalistic. You have your trees, sunset. The Suavecito logo himself, instead of his typical white t-shirt, is wearing a Pendleton board shirt. There are two different ones. On the Firme hold, he's wearing a Pendleton style cardigan that was worn by the dude in The Big Lebowski. Inside, you're getting an orange liquid amber look. Well, amber look, very consistent with just the regular formula. Now, when it comes to the scent, I would say it's not too bad. It's actually very soapy and clean. The first note that you're getting is the sandalwood itself. It's got kind of a bold blend. It's not too rich, but it's very warm. You continue in like tones of spices a little bit, not too much, just very subtle, and then you close off with that clean scent. I would say that this is it's an okay follow-up to their Whiskey Fest. It's not too bad. It's a little bit more sanitized, whereas the Whiskey Fest was a bit more rich, and that's something what I did prefer about it when it comes to their seasonal scent. So they did okay. Bringing back the sandalwood. It just could have been richer. Getting into application, it was super easy. Glides out with no problem. It's very simple. As far as applying in your hair, a few fingertips in my case, and I was able to get my hair to hold in place. The Firme is probably one that I should have gone with, just because it stiffens a lot faster and it's just easier to hold. With this one, you have to be careful not to use it right when you get out of the shower. I would say towel drying isn't as sufficient. One of the best methods I used was to apply to my hair while it was dry. I put it in, and then afterwards I wet the combs and started combing my hair with just with wet combs, because it worked a lot better and was much more efficient. When it came to getting it to actually hold, it holds fairly well. However, with the Firme, it stiffens a lot faster and seems to do a better job if you're a guy with thick hair. When it comes to shine, this product has a medium to high shine. Initially, you're gonna start off with a high shine just because your hair is a little bit wet from the comb, and you're gonna see those comb lines. You're gonna see a lot of the detailing. However, by the end of the day, after a few hours or so, it starts to become that medium matteness that you get. And a lot of it is because sometimes you have to apply water to it, recomb it, and that's what makes it dissolve and dilute. Overall, this is how my hair looked. Looking back on this pomade though, it wasn't too bad. I think it was somewhat of an okay follow-up to the Whiskey Fest that they had. The scent they could have worked on just a little bit more. They could have made something that was a bit richer and more bold, that would have worked and given it a bit more authenticity. However, I still think that them bringing back the sandalwood wasn't that bad of a choice. It was pretty good, and it was one that I had fond memories of when I had first used the sandalwood about 2 years ago. Overall, not too bad of a pomade. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe for more.
Watch Cortez on YouTube.com.